Hello, in this video I'm going to run through how I solved the problem of the way the choke worked on my Laverda 500. Part of this issue was that I didn't have the original parts and couldn't get them. This bike came to me as a kind of bits of bike, and that's what I have created here. So you can follow through. I'll show you what I did first to make the choke work, but the problem was, and you'll see that I only had one setting, which was choke fully on or choke off. So I set about coming up with a new solution to fix this problem. So this was the mechanism I originally installed, and as you can see it only had a fully up, fully down, and there was one on each carb, and the one on the inside was quite difficult to get to. And what I'd done is drill a little hole in the plastic top of the lever and put a guitar string so I could pull them to switch them off when the tank was on, because it was hard to get at them. Hunting down what parts I needed, I bought two of the Laverda choke wire kits from Moto Store, which are based in Italy. The best match that I could find on a cable without spending a fortune was from AliExpress. This is originally for some of the Honda CB series, but it seemed to have the right ends on the carb end, which was the one that I was worried about. And from Louis.de, what they call a cable adjusting lever. And then I thought, wouldn't it be nice if the cable up the top was black? So I bought off Amazon a universal bike cable kit, which would have the ends that I would need also to go into the lever at the top of the handlebars. Well, the little end sections that I hoped would fit onto the sections that go into the carb for the choke didn't, so I had to use a grinder and grind them down to make them smaller so they'd fit in. And here's a view of one of the fittings for one of the carbs complete, and the other in the parts section the way they would fit on. So now with the choke ends both fitted to the carbs, it was to work on the other end of the cable. So then I cut the other end of the cable and removed the elbow and removed the sleeve, as I was going to put a new black piece on, as I wanted black up at the handlebars, and it still worked out cheaper than if I could find a black cable altogether. I then cut a piece of the black outer cabling the same length as the grey piece that I'd taken off the cable. It's important to get a clean cut, because then the parts slide on much better onto the inner cable. So then I fitted the top section of the cable and then slid on the black outer cable itself. I then crimped the little end piece onto the outer cable. And don't forget to put this little boot on here that goes over where it splits, the cable splitter is, because I did and had to do this bit again. I then had the choice of either a solder on end or an end that just screwed on with a little grub screw, so I went for the little grub screw. Having put the end cap onto the cable at this end, I then threaded it into the lever, and that was that end done. On the handlebars at the lever, I just had to put a little bit of rubber under it to raise it so it would miss the switch gear, and then it was working. As you can see, some motorcycle tasks are more like problem solving. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you.